And now 2021, a year to remember, and we continue our look back on the year that was. Political news was huge in South Florida in 2021, overshadowed only by COVID and the Surfside collapse. CBS 4's Jim DeFede has this look back.
Typically, odd-numbered years offer little political excitement, but 2021 was anything but typical. It was a year marked by loss. In April, Congressman Alcee Hastings died, a legendary figure who spent 28 years representing parts of Broward and Palm Beach counties. He was remembered in Congressional Memorial as a tireless advocate for his district.
Alcee loved the 20th District. From Belglade to Broward and the Sawgrass to Sistrunk, he was Florida through and through. He valued every part of the cultural and ethnic mosaic that enriches our great state.
His death set off a mad scramble to replace him, with 11 candidates jumping in the race, including Broward County Commissioners Dale Holness and Barbara Sharif. But it was Sheila Sherfilis McCormick, a political neophyte who pumped more than $3 million of her own money into the race, who won the Democratic primary and an almost certain victory in the special general election early next year. McCormick won by just 5 votes, and when she goes to Washington next year, she will become the only Haitian American in Congress.
And so this is one of those moments where I hope everyone in the district and in the country is encouraged that even though they say you can't do it and they're counting you out, let's prove them wrong, just like we did today.
Because Holness and Sharif had to resign to run for the congressional seat, Governor Ron DeSantis appointed their replacements on the Broward County Commission. He chose Jared Moskowitz and Tori Olston.
Dade County's getting a lot of the love. You know, Broward can be getting some more as well. So I think, you know, trying to get some of those infrastructure dollars that are going to come down to the state, that could be a huge deal.
This is all about me working for the people.
In Miami-Dade, it was a trio of municipal elections that generated all the thrills. On Miami Beach, voters backed the concept of rolling back last call from 5 a.m. to 2 a.m. Miami Beach Mayor Dan Gelber won re-election, and Kristen Rosen Gonzalez, the unconventional candidate who claimed to be Hispanic when she is not, returns to the Miami Beach City Commission thanks to a runoff in which 93% of voters didn't bother voting.
Thank you, because you know what?
In Miami, the city's Bitcoin-loving bro mayor, Francis Suarez, was re-elected, as was the bombastic and always colorful Joe Carollo. And who could forget how Carollo claimed there was a conspiracy by then Miami Police Chief Art Acevedo to have him murdered.
Don't want to end up with a couple of rounds in me and then a throw gun so someone can say I aimed a gun at a police officer. They had no other alternative than to shoot me.
In Hialeah, riding high with the endorsement of Donald Trump, Steve Bovo was elected mayor. Bovo, who ran for county mayor and lost, said this was not a consolation prize.
No consolation prize. You know, I'm raising my family here in Hialeah. I care deeply about this city, and I want to make sure that our city takes its rightful place at the seat of the table, whether it's at the state or the federal government. And I'm going to use all my contacts and all my relationships that I've built over the years to leverage that for the residents of the city of Hialeah.
Across the state, Governor Ron DeSantis battled local school districts over mask mandates and vaccinations, calling a special session to block efforts by employers to keep their workers safe by requiring vaccinations. And critics argue the Republican-controlled legislature during its session continued to take the side of big business over the will of voters by overturning election results in Key West, which had voted to protect the environment by limiting the number of massive cruise ships which can dock in their port. And here's a warning from fishing guide Captain Will Benson.
This is, stealing the vote from locals. And if you don't, in Florida, it's happening to us right now in Key West. And if you don't think it's going to happen in your community when there's an issue that you care about, pay attention, because this is what happens. Big corporations rule the day in Florida.
And as the year drew to a close, another historic political figure in South Florida died, former Congresswoman Carrie Meek. Her death at the age of 85 on November 28th prompted an outpouring of remembrances. Her grandmother was born a slave, her parents were sharecroppers, and she rose to be the first black woman elected to the Florida State Senate and the first black woman elected to Congress from Florida. Here is how she described the moment to C-SPAN in 1992 as she prepared to enter Congress.
To me, it's very redemptive to say that I've been able, through the help of God and through the help of the people of Florida, to stand here with you, Jim, and to look at the Capitol.
Next year, we'll have a race for governor, United States senator, and all the congressional delegation is up. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm Jim DeFede, CBS 4 News.